Barrington, Massachusetts.
So,
The majorette. I led the parade.
right. What was the area about in this area? Like, what was the industry here?
So what was the area like? It was very nice. Oh, it was a very beautiful area here.
Small town.
In a small town, and everybody knew everybody.
Right.
You knew all your neighbors. You liked all your neighbors, and it was a nice place to grow up. I went to Searles High School.
Right here.
Searles High School, right there. Yes.
Right.
My husband went to Searles High School, and I went to Houston School up the street.
They met each other very young.
Listen, I met my husband when I was 14 years old in high school, and I was married for 50 years to him. He was the basketball player,
Ah.
the baseball player, the hunter. They love to hunt the guns. Yeah, it's a nice area.
What-
Yeah, he was an electrician. He had his own business here.
Right.
He had owned his own business. And this right here belonged to Jack Dunn. My uncle worked here all his life. His last name was Dunn. This was Jack Dunn's
The
garage.
Plymouth dealership.
A Plymouth.
Yeah, he worked on Dodges and sold Dodges.
Huh.
Mobile, Plymouth, Chrysler.
And you've heard about Great Barrington.
No, no, sit down. Sorry. We're just doing a casual thing.
We're
Right.
just being funny. You heard about Great Barrington Fair.
Right.
Here,
Okay.
that was the biggest thing in this town, the Great Barrington Fair. They brought the horse racing.
Had horse racing.
Every September. That brought, when that closed down, it's almost like the town, it was all over. Right there. Honey, oh, we could write the book about this stuff.
You should write a book about that. So,
Sure and everything.
Well, my mother was Irish. Her family owned Railroad Street. Railroad Street up here. Her father bought the big block for $5,000 when he was 27 years old, an Irishman.
We've been there a
And
lot.
my father, the starting, the Italian family, bought the next town almost, Houstonic. He bought the whole town almost. My father, the starting Italian.
Yes.
I've been telling about Graham's Restaurant on Railroad Street. It's very famous in this town. But it was famous when my grandfather owned it. And he only paid $5,000 for almost all the buildings. He had a restaurant, distinguished with a pinstripe suit, drove a Cadillac. Irish family. They're all smart, educated, smart.
and so this is largely Irish and Italian.
Oh yes. Oh, every policeman.
Polish people.
A few Polish and Houstonic. Funny when they keep. Every policeman, every lawyer, every doctor, every dentist. My grandfather knew them all. And John F. Kennedy came to this town to see him. My grandfather. You had to be Irish. Houstonic, they were Italian most of them.
My Irish father was a barber.
So he was a barber.
So it's all Catholic.
Oh yes.
Pretty much.
Oh, the church. You see the church?
Real
Right,
nice.
right.
Oh.
And very nice church.
My
Yeah.
mother made her first communion there. I grew up in Houstonic, but oh, that's a beautiful. Did the Italians build it? Honey, the Irish. Well, you know, in New York City, I go there a lot. The Italians. This country was built by the Italians and the Irish. I've
Agreed.
been all over. My husband did construction. No one else did it. Now, it's a little different. Anybody that maybe would cheaper, you know, it's a different time. But they built this country because New York is this country.
Right.
When you walk down the streets of Horn and St. Patrick's, you know, we love it. Oh,
First king, yeah.
but I could write the book.
You should.